Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize ExpressVPN router setup on Comcast Xfinity. Detailed guide step by step clearly. To begin, ensure your Comcast Xfinity service is active and functioning. Connect your router to the modem using an Ethernet cable. Power on your router by plugging it into a power source. Wait for the router to fully boot up, which usually takes a few minutes. Open a web browser on your computer or device connected to the router. In the address bar, type the router's IP address, commonly 192.168.1.1 or 192.168.0.1. Press Enter to access the router's login page. Enter your router's username and password. The default credentials are often admin for the username and password for the password. Once logged in, navigate to the Settings or Administration panel. Look for an option titled VPN or VPN Client in the Settings menu. Select the option to add or configure a new VPN connection. In the VPN configuration area, find and select ExpressVPN from the list of available services. You will need to enter your ExpressVPN activation code. This can be found in your ExpressVPN account dashboard. Copy the activation code and paste it into the appropriate field in the router's VPN settings. Next, select your desired server location from the ExpressVPN options. Adjust any additional settings as needed, such as connection type or security features. Once you have configured the settings, review them to ensure everything is correct. Save the configuration and allow the router to apply the changes. After saving, restart your router to finalize the VPN integration. Verify that the VPN is functioning by checking your IP address using an online IP checker. If the IP address reflects the ExpressVPN server location, your setup was successful. In case you encounter any issues, consult the ExpressVPN support page for troubleshooting advice. Now, your Comcast Xfinity router is fully authorized and secured with ExpressVPN. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.